touch it? It is. It's like visceral. Very slow. Try to get it up high.
And we gathered the earth into pillowcases. And there are all the pillowcases up there. And then after that, we hung up all the pillowcases there along Jack Hammarskjöld Plaza, spanning 47th Street between 1st and 2nd Avenue.
I want to ask you something. It's a small thing, but if you would write for me, just write something I could bring back, and I want you to write it on a pillowcase because I want you to write your dream on a pillowcase, and maybe if we dream together, just dream together. I'm going to give you a pillowcase with my dream, and you give me a pillowcase with your dream written, and Well, maybe you'll sleep on my dream and I'll sleep on your dream. Yes.
When I was a youth, this was the most beautiful place and beautiful memories. But after the bomb dropped, and I heard that so many people come here. This place is a hell. All the people hurt and people dead came run to escape away from the fire. So people couldn't go farther anymore. So many people dump into the water. They put on a ferry boat and took to the Ninoshima Island. So this beautiful mountain to me like a heaven and hell, my memory.
I called it the God Project, 9 Houses Without Women. The first one, The Liberation of God, was Beit Midrash, like the commentary, and covered every page and highlighted all the parts that were these problematic: misogyny, militarism, cruelty, speciesism, etc. Called it The Liberation of God, G-D. So then the dash is always pink, as you see. Beit Knesset, and that was dedicated to my Babas, who I asked if they knew what I was doing, liberating God, with my highlighter. Would they have, I wrote this, would they have held my cheek in their palm and said, Hindelam, return nicht? Or would they have said, Geleibt zu Gott, schön Zeit. Thanks be to God, it's about time.
Wow.
And the third one was Beit Sefer. I dedicated it to Mrs. Rashi and Mrs. Maimonides. For surely they had something to say. And you know, all those were my blank notebooks that had these female teachers, but they never taught any comments by a woman scholar.
My bridal chamber is a sound installation in 4 parts. My marriage contract, my marriage bed, and my clean days. Five days, 7 days, ritual bath. 5 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 days, 7 days, ritual bath. First month, pregnant, no ritual bath. Second month, pregnant, no ritual bath. Third month, pregnant, no ritual bath. Fourth month, pregnant, no ritual bath. Pregnant.
"1949. I look at my wedding album of half a century ago. I see my 18-year-old self walking to the chuppah, the canopy, where 3 rabbis tell me the marriage contract must be kept for the rest of my life. While I circled around the groom 7 times, not stopping to read that contract, the ketuvah. Not stopping to read that contract, the ketuvah. The name of this piece is All Rise. What it is an imaginary feminist Beit-Din. And this is what I wrote. I tried to be very legalese about it. This explains it, but I'll read it to you in case you can't see it right there. Whereas the Shulchan Aruch and Mishnah Torah forbid women to judge or give evidence, I respectfully examine these edicts of Caro and Maimonides for false representations of God with words God did not say. I respectfully submit that God did not say that women, quote, women and minors and idiots and slaves, among others, could not judge nor give testimony. Exhibit number 1, my imaginary female court of law, and known as the Beit-Din. Let's see. And then this second page here, petition for an apology in absentia, as it were, to all those judges who could not judge because they were not men. Their judgments will never be known. The final argument is simply to be able to say, Your Honor,